Hey everybody, welcome to the Outlet Podcast. This is the fourth attempt at me posting this video, not because editing or anything like that. It's because the content with which is in the video, it's personal. So I guess I'll just get into it. I'm doing good. I'm very happy. Me and my wife were updating our home. We're planning on renting it. We are planning on going to Japan under the JET program to be teachers. We are also planning on renting out the home. She's going to college again. I am in college with getting my degree in English as a English literature major. I'm really happy about that. I've been reading a lot of very complex textbooks. Presently, we're reading Sigmund Freud and his psychoanalysis of literature, how dreams and poetry are the same. Both use metaphors, both use similes, both are trying to send a message to the interpreter, i.e. the reader, so that person could understand the message, the moral of the story, the main idea, to understand the subtleties in between all the illusions and symbolism. So Sigmund Freud is pretty cool. Certain things I disagree with, but yeah, he's a monster. He's a monster. So a lot of things that make me happy, and presently there's one thing that's really exciting me, and that is that I got a job at Disney. I got accepted. I will be working at Disney, and I'm very excited for what that'll be. On the contrary, I am leaving Wendy's. Now, I think my Wendy's videos are like 3 or 4 episodes back from this one, and I realized that I've only been at Wendy's for about 2 months. I know how bad it looks. I know how bad it looks. Maybe 2 or 3 months. And that's what is the most bitter thing about this whole thing. That I shared my goal is that I want to be in leadership. And I know that to be in leadership, it takes sweat equity. However, how you sweat, or for what you sweat is the difference. If I'm sweating in hopes to be a leader that still pays poorly, I'd rather sweat in hopes of being a leader somewhere else that pays handsomely. And there are just some other benefits that Disney offers that Wendy's does not. And so that's the part of this that stinks the most. I made some really good friends there. I was able to share the gospel message through my life and through out of work time conversation, and all those things make me happy, and I'm glad we're all those things. But I don't know. I feel really hypocritical, but I don't feel bad, because I have to do what's best for myself and my wife. That's it, really. This and this is the only thing that matters. If we're looking at security, that's I do care about everybody else. The last thing that I wanted to talk about that I didn't get to in the other videos was your talent or your persona. I didn't get to it because there was just a lot of other things, but okay. I am authentic and I'm genuine, and I try to live my life to be honest and sincere. And these qualities, I know every occupation seeks out. I know it. However, just because I know you want it doesn't mean that I have to give it. Because if there is someone else who wants it and they're willing to do more, then that's where that's the person I will be with. I'm just going to be compensated more handsomely. The days that I required off are going to be off. And it's a place where, even though, like, I was discussing, and there was a lot of subtext in the connotation and the tone of certain people that, I might just be another nameless face at Disney, and there's only going to be, like, there's opportunity to grow. Well, just because there's opportunity to grow at Disney, at Wendy's, doesn't mean there are not opportunities to grow in Disney. You see, you got to read into situations. That's how you advance. I look forward to working at Disney, seeing what they can offer me as, after I pay my dues, whatever that means. I look forward. I'm 31, and I wonder what could be there. Could I be driving a cool monorail? That'd be pretty sweet. Could I be working in some of the offices? That sounds very fun. Maybe working at the credit union and the banks. Very cool. Another one. There are opportunities that are just more, And so while I'm going and working at Disney for the same thing I'm doing presently, I can get out of it, and I can do other things that might satisfy this desire that I have within me to be more, and I just feel that I couldn't be anything. It's all coming out of my mouth, so there's some truth to it. So dang, that's all I wanted to talk about. You can probably be watching some entertaining videos on YouTube, some fail compilations. I like watching this dude named Super High. That's high with a Y instead of an I. He's very funny. He does like dank meme compilations. I love watching those. You can be watching all those things, but I'm kind of humbled that you guys have checked in. So if I can share anything with you about the experiences that I've come across and learned myself with all the things that are going on, it's that don't sell yourself short. Even your hospitality is marketable. There are people that need you, but don't let yourself be sold. Don't let people kind of try to compartmentalize your life and tell you the things that you can and can't do. I can go on a tangent with this other aspect, how this is in relation to my life, but I won't, at least not here. But you are valuable. I am valuable. And you are worthwhile, and I am worthwhile. So, get what you're worth. My name's Gazy, host of the Outlet Podcast. Connect and recharge.